Hi everybody, welcome back. Sipsville, Sip City, Sim City, all the cities and the Sims and the Sips stuff. We're here. We're back. We're back in Sipsville where we left off last time. We're slightly in the hole, but finally people are starting to work in this city. It took us forever, but it's great now. We started moving out some of the polluting stuff from Sip City into this city, Sipsville. I've just increased the speed to llama speed, and look, everybody's already running and walking all over the goddamn place. Great. We're gonna let this take. We're gonna let some of the jobs get fulfilled here. We're gonna try to get the budget back up into the green because it's in the red at the moment. But we still have like 23 grand in the coffers and nothing really to spend it on at the moment, which is very good. Having said that, though, we probably need a couple more garbage trucks because we're going to have to volunteer a couple of garbage trucks over to San Francisco as well. Let's just build one more garage. It's going to set us back a little bit more, but we can send a couple of garbage trucks over to San Francisco and collect all the garbage over there because we're going to need to because we won't be able to do it from Sip City anymore because we destroyed the dump, which is great. Okay, let's send 2 garbage trucks over there. We're going to volunteer 2 garbage trucks over to San Francisco, and they're going to be so happy. Look at this. Look at all these garbage trucks going over there. They're going to have to follow this big regional highway through Sip City. They'll have the colors of San Francisco, and of course, that's going to cause like huge problems because there's gangs in Sip City, also gangs in San Francisco, and when the gangs in Sip City see the colors of San Francisco, that's when shit just completely hits the fan. And of course, the garbage trucks will be colored in the gang colors of San Francisco. So they're going to get completely pelted by bullets and all sorts of shit on their way through Sip City to collect the garbage in San Francisco. That's unfortunately just one of the risks that you take when you play by yourself in a region with a bunch of cities, and all those cities are pitted against each other in an epic struggle. In an epic struggle for supremacy over all the other cities. It's like a city battle simulator 2013, the best. Okay, great. I think we're okay here. I don't think we need to do anything else. We should be extracting ore. We should be stockpiling ore. Look at that. There's already 10 tons of raw ore. We don't need to actually expand that for now. We're going to come back to Sipsville in a bit and probably expand it out even further. Let's jump over to San Francisco and see what's going on over here. Oh god, we need to upgrade the density of this place. We're not like desperate to do it, but it does have to be done. And somebody also mentioned that I should put a bus stop outside the university, and that's something I totally forgot to do. So whoever recommended I do this, thank you very much. I would have totally missed it, and of course we need these buses to deliver regional students to the university. So there we go. And that may also pump up the amount of students that we teach in class. Look at this, just gonna go into llama speed, and we'll get closer to being able to start our great work site on the space shuttle. It's gonna be great. Oh, what a view! Look at that! Holy shit! Look at it. The moon is just like rippling off the waves of this harbor and the Mississippi River. Man, what a fantastic region, eh? Holy shit! It's like such a nice region, and our cities are really taking shape. We're doing okay. We got a couple of money issues in Sip City, but we should be fine once we sort of start moving more stuff out of Sip City and adding some like tourist attractions and building up some more commercial areas and stuff like that. We'll be back on top of things. It'll be great. Regional demand. We have a lot of local and regional demand for low wealth commercial. We probably want to get medium and high wealth commercial up and going. And industrial demand, there's always going to be demand for. And the two, commercial and industrial, are sort of like linked together apparently. Apparently, if you build too much commercial, you'll have too much freight, and it'll sort of spur on commercial. You'll have way too much freight for them, and you can sort of like, you can ruin either your commercial and industry by not like balancing the two out properly or something like that. I'm not too sure. It didn't work like that in SimCity 4, I don't think anyway, and therefore I have no idea why it works like that in this game, and I have basically no capability to cope with it. So we'll try to figure it out anyway, though. I mean, we seem to be doing okay with demand and stuff so far. Wow, look at all the traffic. Holy shit, that San Francisco has just exploded at 6 o'clock in the morning. Look, there's just freaking cars everywhere. Let's see how we're going to do with the old university today. What are the teaching hours for the university? Okay, 6 a.m. Okay, here they all come. Holy shit, look at all these students. They're all coming in. Some of them are on foot. Some of them are in their cars. Oh shit, there's some people leaving. How many people are we actually teaching right now? It says none. That can't be right. All these people cannot just be like part of the teaching staff. I refuse to believe it. Look at all these people are like walking over too. If we can get some regional students, that would be really fantastic, actually. But oh god, it's so hard to tell. Oh, what was that? Sewage backing up was annoying. Oh yeah, shit. I guess we need to probably change that. There's no sewage available in the region, apparently, although that's a massive lie, because look at that. We have treatment capacity in Sipsville, which we're going to start buying here, which is going to be good. We also have the garbage trucks coming from Sipsville into San Francisco, so that should be okay as well. Power we're still getting from Sip City, and maybe that's something we can do today, actually. Maybe we can move Huge Bastard out of Sip City, save some more money in Sip City, and then cost more money in Sipsville and pollution and other shit as well. How is pollution faring down here, actually? Let's check air pollution. We want to see air pollution. Oh, look. Oh, air pollution is like not too bad at all in this city. In fact, there's like none. Jeez, that's great. I wonder what the air pollution is like in Sip City now. We'll have to go check that after. So we have no ground and no air pollution in San Francisco. Holy shit, these people are so lucky. I mean, they don't even realize how lucky they are. All right, let's upgrade the density of some of these roads. Like this one probably needs to be high density. I think this one does as well, and that one's already high density. I think these are all high density along here. We don't want all of these to be high density. Some of them we want to be medium density still, but we can certainly get at least those ones in the middle. Because we want to sort of have like it be really dense like near the middle, and then just sort of like become less dense as we make our way out here. Although I say that, I would really love this commercial area along the banks of the Mississippi to have like really big skyscrapers. So we'll have to see. Well, we'll have to take a look and see. I think we can probably send recycling trucks to San Francisco soon too. We need to decide whether we want to migrate all of the industry out of Sip City entirely into Sipsville, or keep some of it in Sip City so that we can carry on making money. I mean, the thing is, once we move all the specialization and industry out of Sip City, it means that Sip City will be able to balance itself more naturally, like in its economy, not have to spend a lot of money on the outset of specializations, and just concentrate on making money through like taxes and like the sort of normal ways that are reflected in here. So we could think about that. I mean, it would mean moving the recycling plant out of Sip City, probably like the Petro HQ and the Trade HQ, getting all that kind of stuff set up in Sipsville. Maybe the airport out in Sipsville as well. I think the airport you want to place close to industry, apparently. I think I read that on a tooltip, or maybe somebody told me, I can't remember. But having the airport close to industry is favorable because commercial and residential hate the airport because it's so goddamn noisy and loud and polluting. If you live anywhere close to Heathrow Airport in England, probably know what I'm talking about. Apparently, like a plane lands there every minute. So if you live like directly below the flight path, all you can hear all goddamn day is just massive jumbo jets taking off and landing. And, you know, maybe that's your thing. Maybe you like that. Personally, I don't know if I would like that. I think I would probably like it for the first day. Like every time a plane landed or took off, I'd be like, wow, listen to that. Oh my God, it's a plane. And then after the first day, after doing that like a billion times in one day, I think I'd be so sick of it. And then eventually within a week, you would just find me rocking back and forth, talking to myself in a corner, having not like eaten or showered or anything for the week, with my best crazy eyes on, all bloodshot red, and making less sense than I usually make. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. God, what a huge tangent. Okay, we want to check the university. There are people being learned here today. It looks like there's 152 people. We're getting regional students as well. Look at this. Look at all these regional students. Holy shit, they're all coming in from Sip City. Everybody wants a piece of the university, which is great. That means we'll be able to hopefully build that engineering wing soon. And then we need to, oh shit, I just realized though, we're going to cap out. We can only get 800 students. We need 1,000. We should probably add a dormitory to increase the capacity by 500 students. That'll be great. Okay, let's do that. We can add it. Look at this. Look how we can add this. This is really cool. Look at, you can build like little mini roads within like the grounds of the university. Let's add the dorm here. 40 grand. I believe it's going to cost us $500 an hour. That's fine. We can just about afford it. Well, we can totally afford it, like the outlay, but we're going to have our hourly income. Which is not the best, but that's okay. We'll get there. We'll make it up. There we go. The dorm is down. I keep scrolling off to the side. I don't mean to do that. So now we have the capacity so that we can hopefully reach that goal. That would be great. We're waiting for the density to increase in this city so that we can get a bigger population and more commercial areas and bigger houses and skyscrapers and all that good stuff. Look at the demand. Look at the local demand for like the ultra wealthy. I wonder if maybe we can let's do it. We're gonna upgrade. Look at this. We're gonna go high density all the way here in this middle part. I think this will be fine. And maybe some of these people who are living in these apartments will they'll make them like super goddamn apartments. That'd be amazing. Like the really tall ones that are in Sip City. Those ones are fantastic. Okay, great. So how many have we taught today? Wow, look at that. We had 546 students in class today. So it's going up. Great. Perfect. Okay, San Francisco, we leave you. We're out of here. We're getting out of here. We're going to Sip City. Hooray. Let's see about maybe moving Huge Bastard and getting a train line set up. I think a train line is going to be good. I think train line, realistically, we'll put in once we've got the budget a little bit more under control, because we're actually in the hole $4 grand in Sip City right now. God damn it. We're waiting for like some of these neighborhoods to grow as well. Look at that. Look at all these people just like, where's the shopping? There's fucking shopping everywhere. What are you talking about, Bakers and Jordan residents? The Hall residents don't seem to be complaining too much about that. Sewage treatment. I think we had a deficit. We no longer have a deficit. That extra cylinder in Sipsville has sorted it out. Look at all the poop is heading out of the city. That's great. That's exactly what we want. We don't want any more poop in this city. What do we got here? We've got our processor plant, which is doing fairly well and probably still making us quite a bit of money. Do we want to be able to make more processors per day? I think we probably do, actually. We could do that. We can do this with an extra processor assembly line. Look at this. At the digital computing heart of all technology lies the humble processor. I think we've seen this already, but look at this. The production rate is 2,400 crates per day. $350 an hour, not a problem, and 50 grand to place, also not a problem. There we go. Look at that. Expanded already. It's not even working yet. Look, this is the big press that like creates the processors. That hasn't even started yet. There's nobody there to work in it. I think that's why. Cool. Okay, great. So hopefully we'll be making even more processors. We can continue expanding that if we need to. That'll be great. Petroleum HQ, we're sort of making some progress towards the next upgrade, but not much. I don't think we're going to be able to do it in Sip City anymore. We might have to move that out to Sipsville. And but look at Trading HQ. Holy shit, look at that. God, 2 million trade daily profit for the next upgrade. Holy shit, that's nuts. And of course, we want to also place the electronics division upgrade when we can afford it, which is not now. Holy shit, we cannot afford to do that now. We need to look at clawing back some of this money, and we need some ways of keeping the coffers up as well. I think we probably want to start looking at tourism at some point, like maybe fairly soon. Let's get this high density streetcar avenue built here. Look at this. We're gonna attach these avenues. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is fantastic. There's like a nice little area here now, and maybe even in here too for our expo center. We can maybe build like a great big expo center in here, have it connected by these avenues. We don't want to clog up this main avenue or this main avenue, but if these avenues here get clogged up, it's not too much of a problem. Great. Okay, we're still actually we're falling deeper into the hole now. We're almost up to 5 grand. Oh shit, look at that. 5 grand an hour in the hole. What are our big culprits here? Transportation, holy shit, transportation's a huge one. Followed closely, well, not so closely, maybe by city specialization. So that'll be stuff like this, the refinery, also the processor factory, which is actually costing $1,000 an hour. What's the refinery costing us? 500. Okay, and these trade depots like 170 or so. What's this costing? Oh my god, look at this, 1,800 an hour. Holy shit. That is a lot of money for the recycling center. Holy crap, that is nuts. Okay, great. And what's this? Oh, it's another trade depot. Oh yeah, this is the one with the processors. This is the one that exports the processors. Okay, fine. What the fuck are all these buses doing down here? Why are the buses... Oh no! Why did we leave all this shit here? Okay, here we go. We're gonna get rid of all these roads. Don't need these roads anymore because we're not sure what we're gonna build there. So that's fine. What the hell is this? We don't need that. Is that... Oh, shit, look at that. We got some more industrial. There we go. Got rid of it. Phew. We almost had some more industry popping up in the city. We do not want that. Okay, let's see about placing some trees here. Now that this place is all cleaned up, we can hopefully start sucking up some of this pollution. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at this. Trees. Oh, these trees. It's just... This is going to be like the Charred Vale in World of Warcraft. In the Stone Talon Mountains. You remember that place? It's going to be exactly like that in about 2.5 seconds of placing these trees down here. Because this is just like a goddamn wasteland. Look at all the friggin' ground pollution. I'll bring it up in the map in a second as well. It just looks awful. Let's see. Ground pollution. It's going to take forever to get rid of this. But it'll be worth getting rid of. There we go. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh, that's so bad. God damn it. Let's just pretend I didn't even look at that. Do you want to do that? You want to just pretend? Yeah, that'll be nice, I think. I think if we can just pretend, that'd be great. Okay, we need to start thinking about potentially... Oh, God, why is mass transit so expensive? It's nuts. And I'm actually contemplating... Oh, look at that. Look at the bus. Average weight is going down. That's great. What about streetcars? Oh, that's like coming down a little bit, too. That's not too bad. Okay, great. I'm actually thinking about putting a rail link in, and that's just going to put us even deeper into the hole. I think that's nuts, actually. Personally, I think that's nuts. Okay, let's go to tourism. Is it culture? It's culture. Let's see what we got here. We can build an expo center for 150 grand, which is fine. We seem to have gained a bit of money. That's probably by selling processors, which is good. Now, the expo center is quite a good one because you can put on an event every night. It costs you money to put on the event, but as long as you can handle the traffic that it generates and you can fill up the event, you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars every day. Which is good, and actually is worth doing in Sip City, I think, because of our big hourly deficit. We want to keep pumping up the coffers here. And it's quite fun, too. You can have like a dirt bike challenge thing, or like a rock concert. We can have like just the same, we can have just Kate Bush like night after night. I think that would be really good, actually. Just Kate Bush nonstop. Let's do it. Look at that. Maximum attendance of 3,000 people. I can't believe there's 115,290 people living in Sip City right now. Kind of nuts. And then, look, we can start unlocking some of this stuff. Look, we need to get a Department of Tourism in the region, which we can probably put down in Sip City if we ever get to 292,640 residents. Most likely that'll be going down in San Francisco, which is like fairly close to hitting the next population milestone, I think. But look at all these. Holy shit. We can get the Eiffel Tower, Brandenburg Gate. We can just put this like random Dutch windmill down, and I'll probably get like a nice email from Xylus saying thanks Shipsh for putting the Dutch windmill down, to which I'll reply no problemo, amigo, and I'm sure he'll love that. Okay, Expo Center. Let's do it. We're gonna put it down. I know you shouldn't put it down along these avenues. Oh, look, is it gonna fit in here? No, not quite. We'll just have it. Look, we'll just scare these residents though, and have the Expo Center like hover over their neighborhood. No, they don't like that. Okay. If I put it right along the avenue, it's gonna cause big traffic jams on those avenues. But at the same time, I mean, there's not really any way to avoid it, because even if I put a high-density road that comes off of this avenue, that's just going to get completely congested and congest the avenue anyway. So I'm just going to put it on the corner here and hope for the best. 150 grand. Bam. There we go. We've got an expo center. Holy shit, tourism is just going to go nuts. And look at all these people are like so happy now. They can watch like gladiator, blood sport style combat in the expo center, amongst other things. God, they're going to be so happy. Right, we're back. We're back in the city. We're out of the specialization menu. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's closed. We're hiring people for the expo center. Oh, and of course, before we do anything with the old expo center, we want to place this awesome sign. Look at this expo center sign. Holy shit. With an expo center, you have to let people know where to go. New low wealth tourists per day, 1,200. New medium wealth tourists per day, 1,200. And new high wealth tourists per day, 1,200. Look at that. It costs $3 grand and $50 an hour to maintain this magnificent sign. But look at this, is just fucking so cool. We're gonna put it right here. Actually, no. Let's put it here so that people know that they can go in there and park. Great. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna close that and we can schedule an event. Look at that. It's great. Attendance of 3,000. We don't know who's going to be attending because we haven't even scheduled an event yet. If I go into schedule an event, wow, look at that. Motocross. Fantastic. We can make a maximum profit of $66,000 off of that, and it'll cost us $15,000 to put the event on. Sounds pretty good. It's low wealth residents and tourists. We have a lot of medium wealth in this city, so we may be able to cap out on these. It might be good. Sports event. Yeah, go local sports team. Woo! It attracts low and medium wealth residents and tourists. We can make $111,000 maximum profit. It'll cost us $30 to put on. And then we got the big one, the big whopper, the rock concert. Is that the last one? Yes, it is. It's the rock concert. 3 out of 3. Needs more pyrotechnics and cowbell. Definitely more cowbell. You can never have too much cowbell in your rock concert. It attracts low and medium wealth residents and tourists. The maximum profit it can make is $156,000, and it'll cost us $40,000 or $45,000 to put the event on. Sounds good to me. I'll do a rock concert. Hopefully it's Bon Jovi. You fucking imagine? You imagine Bon Jovi came to Sip City? Jesus Christ, I think that would be nuts. I don't even know if Sip City is actually ready for Bon Jovi. Okay, perfect. What do we got here? We got local demand for medium wealth commercial and low wealth commercial too. Let's get some commercial down in here, close to the sports stadium, so that when people get really sick of listening to Bon Jovi, they can cross the road, come over into this neighborhood and just buy a bunch of gas and ice, some chocolate bars, maybe some other shit, and just have a grand old time. I think that's good. I think crossing 6 lanes of busy traffic to get to a gas station so that you can buy like a pack of Doritos is perfectly reasonable. It's a perfectly reasonable thing to do, especially when you've just been to a Bon Jovi concert. Because I don't know about you. I mean, last time I went to a Bon Jovi concert, which technically was never, but last time I went to one, I was like halfway through the gig, and Bon Jovi himself had just like finished like his famous lick on his guitar move, his big power move, and I just got this sudden urge to go buy some Cool Ranch Doritos. So I did exactly that. I crossed like 8 lanes of really busy traffic, went to a gas station, bought the Cool Ranch Doritos, and then I just walked home because by that point I've just filled my entire lifetime quota of Bon Jovi, and it was only about sort of like 15 minutes into the concert. They're so intense though, that's the thing, that they're just really intense concerts, and you got to watch out for them every time. What the hell is this? Oh, it's low wealth too. Man, that's gonna be pretty boring. What have I just done? I don't know what I just did, but holy shit, I'm kind of glad I did it. Look at this view. Look at the view from up here. It's really nice. Holy shit, it looks like we just climbed this mountain to take a look at the region. And it really paid off. Look at that. We can see some nice like high rises going up. I guess they're like commercial buildings. Yeah, they're all commercial buildings. That'll probably be from the Expo Center. The event is at 8 o'clock tonight. Whew, my God. Hopefully well, it might be Def Leppard though. You never know. You imagine that? Def Leppard? Jesus. Okay. Fine. We'll make some money. We'll be raking it in. We're like in the hole more than we've ever been, but we have the means to make money, which is very good. We're gonna make a ton of money off this expo center, and then eventually we'll get the Department of Tourism up in San Francisco, which we'll probably do next episode, and then we'll be able to make some cool landmarks and stuff too. That'll be nice. We got some work to do in Sipsville as well. We got to bring that budget up into the green, but we can do that next episode. I think we'll end there. So, as usual, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. We're going to do a whole bunch of stuff, and hopefully we can get to work on that space shuttle soon. God, that would be fantastic. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you next time.